The approved code change that should not have opened. A valid deployment path produced a global execution failure. A valid workflow. An unsafe opening. A code change moved through a valid workflow. Review was completed. Deployment was approved. The release path existed, but execution opened into a state the system was not ready to absorb. How the change began. The process looked controlled and routine. Change prepared. Review completed. Deployment approved. Release path opened. How the risk emerged. The damage appeared after execution opened. A hidden dependency existed. The change reached production. Failure propagated across connected systems. Recovery began only after impact. What looked valid? Review record present. Deployment path available. Logs showed movement. Procedure appeared followed. On the surface, the workflow looked correct. What actually changed? Runtime dependency. Blast radius. Service readiness. Recovery capacity. The current operational state. The original approval did not prove these conditions still held at execution time. The process existed. The opening was wrong. The failure was not that no process existed. The failure was that execution opened without proving the current state could absorb the action. Approval is not execution eligibility. Why hindsight was not enough. Audit could reconstruct the sequence. Logs could explain the path. Incident review could identify the cause. But none of those stopped execution before impact. What the missing layer should have asked. Is the approved change still eligible to open now? Has the current operational state changed? Can the blast radius be narrowed before execution? Should the action pause, degrade, escalate, or block? This is where governance becomes execution control. Ask this of every high-impact workflow. Can a valid change become unsafe before execution? Can changed conditions stop the action from opening? Can you prove why execution was allowed at that exact moment? Approval is history. Execution eligibility is current.